understands how important my work is. They never did, even when I was a kid. I was also just the weird nerd who always liked to find out how stuff worked. Well, I'll show them. I'll show them all. I just needed a few more perfect components. I was so close. I left my lab in search of the freshest and best parts I could find. Of course, I had some difficulties. Not everyone is so willing to give me the parts I need. So I have the tools to take them by force if I have to. The first one to have a piece I needed was a young gentleman about the age of 21. I waited for her to go into the subway after work, and I have just the target. She's a young research assistant with just the perfect little bits I need. I put a needle in her neck and pushed the plunger, filling her veins with enough drugs to keep her asleep for a while. I dragged her back to my lab and strapped her down for extraction. But before I did, I was gonna show her my project. Show her the greatness she was gonna be a part of. I added the part I had already extracted to my creation in the right places. And a little intuitive thinking, my creation was almost done. I knew she was awake when I heard the satisfying screams of my little captive. I spun around and pushed the end of the operating table down, making sure she got a full view. See this? This is what you're going to be a part of. My project. You're going to help me make people see my genius. I say, pulling on the special gloves, a scalpel on every finger. I ran the glove gently along her now bare stomach, leaving a good streak of blood where my knives traced her flesh. I put one to her lips. Shh. It's okay. You're a part of a bigger purpose now, and I promise that you'll be famous for being the final component, I said, as I plunged the glove into her stomach and pulled up. I could go into detail of what the scene looked like, but I'm sure you've all seen a horror movie before. All that was needed was a young, undamaged, healthy heart. I slowly and carefully cut it out, making sure I could reattach it. I also had to get the adrenaline glands before they were useless. I quickly dissected it and put the components in my creation and pumped it full of my special formula. Now my creation. Time to show these bastards who they are mocking.